What's up, Jay? Um, Here is my review of your questions. Not my review, just my report on them. Let's see. Bill Russell's number retirement. Yeah, that is looking back at that, it's I don't know, you can look at it both ways. Because here we are in 2017, and racism to me has not gotten any better. Matter of fact, it might be worse now than it ever has been. I think and I think the past two presidents we've had, has brought that to the surface a lot more. People hated Obama because he was black, like our father hated him because he was black. Maybe he was like, I don't know. I don't know enough about politics to know that shit. And I'm getting way off already, but Dad hated Obama. I think because he was black. So I don't know about his policies and all that shit. I can't talk about that because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But I think racism is worse now because people hated Obama because he's black, and people hate Trump because Trump comes across as racist. The whole thing with the Muslims and like these backwoods guys, like voters, uh, never voted, then they registered to vote, and they came across as racist scumbag hillbillies. Like racism to me is it's a whatever. It's a shitty topic. It's there's nothing good about it. I know people today. Mark DiMaggio is a racist motherfucker. I would think like after a certain stage of your life, you would have a mind of your own. But his dad, like, he injected those kids to be racist, and that's what they are. These fucking they're racist. I don't know. Whatever. It's bad. So, anyways, there's my whole take on that Russell thing. Like but looking back in '79, I think that was, yeah, it's 40 years ago almost, but I guess it's understandable. People are just shit. Um, you talked about Parrish and McHale. Parrish, he was traded from Golden State, but was that the same year? You said it was the same draft. Did he ever play for Golden State? Because they were going to draft Joe Barry Carroll, Boston, right? I don't know if they were in the same draft, but anyway, maybe they were. But those two and Bird, probably, I got to say, the best front court that I've ever witnessed. They were amazing. And Parrish wasn't even that good, but he was just fit into that role perfectly. Um, he did a lot of shit that, like the cliche that didn't show up in the box score. But yeah, those three, what a great front court that was. I hated Boston so much, and not to get off on a give, but ML Carr came across as such a piece of shit. Still, maybe that's just the Laker in me. I hated him so much after I watched it, and Cedric Maxwell too. But maybe you haven't seen that far yet. But I'm interested to see what your take on that is. See, Riley. I never knew Riley was an announcer with Chick Hearn until I watched this. And Jerry Buss, look at it now, like best owner ever, genius, smart. That shit could have gone so wrong. You get rid of Westhead because Magic wanted him out. Now you bring in this guy who has no experience, and then you brought in Jerry West to be, like you say, offensive coach. It just sounded like you know what the fuck he was talking about. But everything worked, and he looks like a genius. Getting the Laker girls, that was ahead of his time. It's a great idea. Um, so everything fell into place for him. But I think it really could have gone south and could have been a totally different outcome for Bus. I mean, look at it. You don't even probably know, but his kids who run that team now, fucking clueless. It's embarrassing. It's terrible. So, anyways, there's my take on that. Let's see. Talked about the Beat LA chant. You know what? I might have known that a long time ago because it sounded familiar, but that is such a great piece in there. It's a great story how that started. That's awesome. They gave it to Philly, and then a year later, they're saying it when LA came to town. So yeah, and it still stands today. Does it stand for like baseball? Do baseball's teams say that? Like crowds say that against the Dodgers? Probably not. But what a great chant! Just simple, but I love that story how it started like that. And you talked about Michael Cooper with the you know fast break. Running the fast break was better than sex. Man, you know what? It sounds really stupid. Maybe he wasn't having good sex, but I gotta think that in front of that crowd and like it must have been amazing. The Koopa Loop and yeah, being on the wing, getting a no look pass from Magic. I'm sure it was freaking awesome. But he didn't he look really weird to you? He just looked odd. I know he got a lot fatter. He just didn't look right, but he seems odd. I gotta get a drink of my coffee. Remember we used to talk about people that love coffee, how much it bothered us? Yeah, you know what? I still see that because, and I try to keep it like on the down low. Like I don't want to be that person. Like, oh, I need my coffee, but I fucking love coffee. But it's got to be good coffee. It can't be shit coffee. It just relaxes you. You know, this is a long day, and I know there's caffeine, so like you can get it decaffeinated, but I just enjoy a nice cup of coffee. Shit input on that. All right, so that's my take on. I think I got everything. You talked about Westhead and the. Oh yeah, because some guy got hurt on his bike. You know what? Honestly, I don't remember seeing that thing. think I got some ADD. I had to watch Jim's videos twice. One of them twice, one of them three times, and every time I watched him, I just started spacing out. Like I just I can't fucking concentrate on one thing. So anyway, that's what's going on. So I hope I covered everything on that. And I felt like there was something else, but maybe I already covered that. Maybe I answered one of your questions about the Bird and Magic finals. Um, I don't, unfortunately, I don't remember that because I wasn't watching college basketball until like '82. I remember Jordan against Georgetown, and I think I went to bed at halftime. So, anyways, that's that. I'm watching MLB Network, and Tanaka's got looks like 7 or 8 strikeouts after 3 innings, and somebody on Tulowitzki just got fucking hurt. He sucks, fucking terrible. We should do a podcast of live baseball, watching baseball, and just commentate. I think it'd be fun. Yeah, it looks like Tulowitzki's out again. Fuck him. All right, that's it. Respond via video or just message me, whatever's better. And guess we'll talk to you later.